It's Dave with Bluffing with Aces. You ever have one of those days where every time you turn around you're spending 10, 20 bucks, 30 bucks? Before you know it, at the end of the day, you spent 200 bucks and you have no idea where it went. On top of that, I think someone shorted me change along the way some way. So we're here today, gonna make some of that back. Let's go, baby. Okay, here we're going to play a don't strategy, but we also play the light side. So we just bet the don't. So we bet it for whatever you want to put out there in the boxes. So in this case, we just did $3. We insured it for $1 on the 7. We rolled it, set the point, and the point is an 8. If the point was a 4 or 10, I might take odds on it, but with an 8, I'm not gonna. And then we go ahead and buy the 5, we place the 6, and then we buy the 9. In this case, I also bought the 4. And then we rolled the 4. And so with the 4 money, we also bought the 10, put the extra on the 4. So the idea is to insure your initial bet and then, try to build it up in the process as well. So if you go out with, $6 or $5 across, so you put $5 in the don't pass bar and then you place $1 on the open 5 boxes, and then, you're at least not going backwards. So here we had it up to $30, so we reset. And because we, took the don't, you can pull the don't down, but then you can't put it back up. So we had to go out on the don't pass bar. That first one was a craps or a 11, so that got taken. Then this one, it got set. Again, it's on the 6, so we're not taking odds. But then we go ahead and we buy the 5, we place the 8, buy the 9. And accidentally hit $2 there, but we just left it. Then the 9 rolled, so we made some money on that. Put $1 back out. And we got a 10. We don't have anything on it. Well, that was the 9 again. Sorry, not the 10. And then we got the 5. So we just repeat last bet. We're gonna pull down and see what we got. So we're up to $32. So this is a grind. It's not a big money strategy. And a good roll, you get a roll like this, you could make a lot of money if you're just pressing. But the idea is try not to go broke. So we set the 6 again. So we went ahead back with the 5, 8, and 9. We got a 9 again. Machine was liking the 9s. And we hit a 4. We don't have anything on it. That was a 10. We don't have anything on it. Another 10. So I told myself $30 was going to be the floor. That's why we didn't have anything out there. And then we ended up hitting a 7 right after that. So we got $34 in the machine right now. And we're going to go ahead and start the don't pass strategy. And then we also did a field bet here just to see if we can get lucky. And we hit a 7. So we lost the don't pass, and we also lost the field bet. So we lost $6 on that one. So now we just went back to the regular don't pass. So it's just a small amount to get the machine set. In that case, rolled the 3, so I got that money back. So then I pushed it back out there on the don't pass. And again, we had an 8 set for the don't pass point, so we didn't go crazy there. But we did go all the way across, so we got the don't pass to cover us. If our 8 gets taken, then that's not the best, but we got a 6. So now we're just doing a little collect mode. Got a 6 again. So really on this, I just try to leave it out there like this. I don't press it a lot, and that the goal is small wins, but a lot of small wins, and just keep hitting the button as fast as you can. So repeat your bet and hit it. So there's the 8. So the 8 hit, and it took my don't pass. So now I have this money out here, We're going to clear it down, see what we have. We have about $31 again.
See if we can make $20.
So we're going to the don't strategy again. Again, set the 8. It's always setting the 8 or the 6 on the don't, it seems. We just went with the inside. And we got a 7, but we didn't, no harm, no foul. We broke even. So we repeated the same last bets.
No field. Don't become go to the 5. Please place your bets. 8 easy is good. Hard 8 is better.
And we had a 9 as the point this time. So we did take odds on the 9 here.
Please place your bets.
Even though the machine was loving the 9s, we took odds on the 9.
The less you bet, the more you lose when you don't win. Let's shoot the dice. 8 easy 8. No field. Down behind. Please place your bets.
Then we pulled the odds down. Here we hit a 4. We hit a 10. Really 4, 9, and 10. This machine was, if you were doing a different strategy, you could have made a killing. There's the 8. So now we went ahead and put the 4 and the 10 out there since it hit again. That's a 10, so we got the 10. That's a 6. There's the 7. So we had a little bit more out there than we had on the don't, but you get the idea. It's, the don't kind of ensures it. Now I just switched. So I was having pretty good rolls, so I just switched it, and we went ahead, did the place bet. So now we're changing it up on the machine and put money all the way across.
Just gonna press it up.
That was a 5. That's a 10. So we press the 4 and the 10.
20 is gonna be our floor.
That was another 10. So we press the inside. The rest back on the 10. Then we got a 5.
Please place your bets.
There's a hard 8.
Feel bet anybody? 7 out 7. Line away. Pay the don't, and the last time.
And we cleared our bets and we're at $53. So that was a decent win. And when you're playing small like that.
It's Dave with Bluffing with Aces. That made me feel a little better. So we put $26 into the machine. We cashed out $53. So we got a little bit of the money back. We're just playing small on bubble craps. But let's go, baby. A win's a win.